listen to me now. Listen to me again, will you, Alfonso? Look at me. Look at me now, damn it. I want to talk to you. Remember what we said. Keep the fight clean, everything will be cool. First guy that messes up, it's going to cost him. Shake hands now and good luck to you.
Incidentally, Barry and Ray, the over-under for this fight, you can't bet on a winner here because Tyson is so heavily favored, is 5 rounds. You can bet on whether the fight will go a full 5 rounds or whether it will go beyond 5 rounds.
And I would think that the smart money is saying that it won't go 5. Round number 1, Ratliff comes out quickly.
You have to see how Ratliff is going to approach this fight. Whether or not he's going to move and stick, try to stay out of harm's reach, or try to exchange punch for punch with Mike Tyson. His best bet is use that jab. Here, Ratliff is actually running. He's not actually boxing and moving and utilizing the ring.
That, of course, was the tactic of Mitch Green, one of the 2 fighters who has gone the distance with Mike Tyson.
What happens to a majority of fighters that face Mike Tyson, they are more so on the defensive. Very few fighters have taken the initiative to try to be offensive with Mike Tyson.
Well, Jose Ribalta did it, and did it actually relatively well.
Well, he's one of the few guys that was able to test the chin of Mike Tyson and exchange punch for punch with Mike Tyson. The other guys are more reluctant to stay back and just run, as Ratliff is doing here.
Yeah, so far it's a track meet. There was a right hand by Tyson, and that stopped Ratliff.
Turn him loose now.
What happens, Barry, by moving away, all you're doing is giving Mike Tyson momentum. And when you give Mike Tyson momentum, you ask for problems.
A left and a right behind it, no knockdown, says Davey Pearl. That was a slip.
All right, Mike.
And Ratliff continues on the bike.
Hold it up, no puncher, hold it up.
Ratliff's fighting this first round, Ray, like a startled fawn.
It's like he's still trying to survive, Barry. He's not boxing at all.
Turn him loose now, Alfonso. Turn him loose.
And still 30 seconds remain in round number 1.
That Ratliff really wants to fight Greg LeMond because he's on his bike here throughout in the Tour de France.
The jab start out good, you gotta keep going with that jab. But you cut that ring down, you understand? You gotta understand, but don't let him get brave, you understand? Just a little bit. So, don't throw one punch at a time. Cut the ring down, cut him down the right way, you understand? You cut him down with your palm a little bit. Cut him down, put the angle down quick.
That's it, you do it good, though. All right, so we got to punch at him in combination. Take a deep breath. Still on, stay still. Still on, stay still. Move another round and punch in combination this time. Okay?
All right.
Stay in there, Mike. Back up.
I'm wondering whether he's going to be on a 10-speed or a 12-speed in this round.
On his trunks it says Spartan, and I think that was an apt description of his performance in the first round.
Ratliff has been moving a great deal and not doing too much. What he has to do is to stop ever so often and fire back, throw some punches.
Well, he threw a right hand there, but I'll tell you, he got out of there right after he threw it.
Well, what happens, Ratliff is anticipating counterpunch from Mike Tyson.
There was a right hand by Tyson.
What Ratliff can do, because he's so tall and rangy, he can try to catch Mike Tyson reaching in. Like so. That was a good opportunity there.
And there was a left hand, and Ratliff will sit it out.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ray, it looked like a short left hook.
It was
A classic punch. And Ratliff doesn't, I don't think he'll get out of this round.
And Tyson right on top of Alfonso Ratliff. Another sign, of course, that you look for is, can the man finish? And Tyson has left little doubt about that so far. Right hand, that should be just about it. Davy Pearl looking very closely. And that's all. It's over.
The bicycle had a flat tire.
And the rider
Flattened by a
fell
left
off.
hook. That, incidentally, is a much more important fight for Tyson than you could imagine, because it qualifies him for a shot at Trevor Berbick for the heavyweight title. Very impressive.
Are we on? Keep going, sir. Keep going, man. Oh, Mike, you were so good. I'm telling you, every second. You did?
Let's take a look and see how Tyson very professionally has cornered Ratliff, and then a short left hook. And the reason, again, as I've stated before, his punches are so effective is that he's always moving forward, always looking to hurt the other guy. Now, as he moves in to end the fight, Ratliff is hurt. That right hand hurts him some more. It's just a question of letting him fall and get away from the ropes. Left to the body, left to the head, right to the head. Good night. There it is from another angle. A nice fight for Mike Tyson in the sense that he had a big guy trying to run. A lot of guys are going to try to run from him. But as they said about Joe Louis, you can run, but you can't hide.
Well, Alfonso Ratliff won the press conference the other day, and he won the music contest before this fight. He won the dance contest, and he won the stare down. Only one problem. Here's the official decision now from Chuck Hall.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Davy Pearl stops the bout at 1 minute, 41 seconds of the second round. The winner by a TKO and still undefeated, Mike Tyson.